Hello everyone, how are you? Today we will watch a brief retelling of the movie Predator. A certain spaceship flies past the Earth. A capsule separates from it, which rushes to the surface of the planet. Major Alan Dutch's commando squad arrives at the military base, where the team leader is met by a general. The general reports a helicopter crash over the jungle and the loss of the crew with a certain minister. Dutch's old acquaintance, CIA officer Dillon, intervenes in the conversation. Together with him, a group of helicopters goes on a rescue mission to the jungles of Central America to free the Allies who have fallen into the hands of the rebels. After finding the missing helicopter, it turns out that the pilots are dead and all the equipment has been removed. The detachment follows the trail of the rebels, finding hanging, flayed bodies of people along the way. The detachment finds a camp where rebels, led by Soviet military advisors, are torturing hostages. After a short military operation, they completely eliminate him and take a girl named Anna prisoner. Covering their tracks, the fighters leave the camp, but the tracker Billy feels shattered. The squad is moving through the jungle towards the evacuation site when Billy stops the group, noticing something in a tree. At this point, Anna makes an attempt to escape. During the pursuit, suddenly someone kills the radio operator and takes his body. Dutch orders to find him, but instead they find only the insides. The squad members are forced to disperse to search, and someone, taking advantage of the situation, kills Blaine with an unknown weapon. Mac, who was next to Blaine, sees something and opens fire on it. He calls for help and others join him. The group stops for the night, placing streamers and signal lights around the perimeter. But Blaine's body goes missing during the night. Dutch deduces that they are being hunted down one by one. Guessing that the hunter can only move through the trees, Dutch orders to put tripwires on the trees, and together with the group, prepares traps. The moment Dutch steps out of hiding to look around, the trap goes off behind him, lifting the hunter into the air. However, the heroes do not have time to figure out what is happening, as the hunter destroys the trap. The group splits up, with Mac and Dillon chasing after the hunter, while the others, picking up an injured Poncho, head to the rendezvous point. After setting up an ambush, Mac and Dillon decide to lure the alien into a trap, but both are killed. At the chasm crossing, Billy decides that he can no longer run and remains to wait for the hunter, armed with a combat knife. However, his scream is soon heard, and soon Poncho is killed and Dutch is wounded. Dutch distracts the hunter by ordering Anna to run towards the helicopter. After a brief chase through the jungle, Dutch falls off a cliff and into the water. As he swims ashore, he sees his pursuer jump after him. The wounded Dutch, crawling along the shore, becomes covered with mud and becomes invisible to the hunter. He prepares traps and weapons in order to kill the predator. On the bank of the river, Dutch kindles a fire, and he himself freezes in a tree, waiting. Then changes position, narrowly missing the predator, shooting at it and knocking out its disguise. He in turn, not seeing the attacker, shoots the jungle. Dutch's next attack brings the result. He injures the hunter and goes to finish off the alien, but he is waiting for him. A fight breaks out between him and the alien. Dutch almost dies, but he manages to lure the enemy into a pre-prepared trap and mortally wound him. However, the predator activates a self-destruct explosive device attached to his arm. With the last of his strength, Dutch rushes to run through the jungle. He miraculously escapes death in the explosion and is soon picked up by a rescue helicopter with Anna and the general on board. Thanks everyone for watching. Subscribe to the channel for more videos. See you.